MJ Totsky. For my AP Psych assignment, I will be doing Maslow's hierarchy of needs in relation to dogs. I've been a musher for 5 years. I own 10 dogs. I take care of a kennel of 15 dogs with a kennel partner. I've been racing for 5 years, and this year I was able to win first place for the season at the Anchorage Sled Dog Racing Association's Junior World Championship. In this film, I will show the relation between Maslow's hierarchy of needs and sled dogs. Humans have needs, and Abraham Maslow sorted them into hierarchies, with physiological needs being at the bottom, with the need to satisfy hunger and thirst is the most important. Safety needs comes next, needing to feel safe in a world that's organized and predictable. Next is belongingness and love. Esteem needs is next, the need for self-esteem and achievement and competence. Next is self-actualization needs, the need to live up to full potential. Lastly is self-transcendence, needing to find meaning and identity beyond oneself. The reason I chose dogs to do Maslow's hierarchy of needs because a lot of Maslow's points relate to dogs in one way or another, such as the physiological needs of wanting to eat and stay hydrated to survive, wanting to feel safe, wanting a sense of belongingness, and esteem. I think they feel esteem because they always seem happy when they come back from runs. And they always seem really happy when we tell them that they did a good job. Dogs relate to Maslow's first step in the hierarchy of needs, physiological needs for hunger and thirst. The better food they have, the better they run. Next is safety needs. Dogs that don't feel safe do not run as well, or they feel uncomfortable and won't eat. In this first clip is dogs that are new to us and insecure in their kennel. This second video is of dogs that we've had for a while and feel very secure. You can see how comfortable these dogs are with me. Next is belongingness and then want to feel loved. This is us on an actual run. Dogs, as pack animals, need the feeling of belongingness, and they do with the other dogs as pack friends and as well as us human beings as leaders. Dogs do better when they feel loved and safe and have all their needs satisfied. They perform much better. We just went over the lower tiers of Maslow's hierarchy of needs being physiological, safety, and belonging. Before we move on to esteem, self-actualization, and transcendence, I'd like you to meet my dogs. This is Simon. He is a 3-year-old Alaska Husky with Hound and Saluki. He is one of our mid-distance sled dogs that we got from the Reddingtons. He's very smart and curious. This is Chickadee, one of our yearlings, German Shorthair Pointers. Although we mostly do use Husky mixes, we sometimes do use purebred German Shorthair Pointers because they're strong and they're fast. Chickadee is one of our house dogs. She lives on the inside. She has a kennel with her sister that she shares. She is definitely a food hound. She loves eating. But she and her sister, since they were born during quarantine, or their first year was during quarantine, they are not super comfortable around new people. They aren't. Winnie hates new people. This is Chickadee's sister Winnie. She is one of our wheel dogs as well as Chickadee. They both live outside. They both live in their kennel together. She's also a yearling, just like her sister. She is very strong, but she does get distracted easily. So she's fun to work with. She's very easy to train though, so it's enjoyable to work with her. She's a food hound, definitely. Also very skittish of new people, but she definitely has drive and a want for achievement.
How do you know that?
Because she gets very excited when we tell her she did a good job.
Yes, just like right now, you did so good.
Her tail's hitting my leg. The next step in the hierarchy of needs, which is esteem. Self-esteem in dogs is fully dependent on the musher. Building a dog's self-esteem is simple if given tactics such as praise, treats, and petting. Often you see dog mushers coming in from a run and rewarding their dogs with pets or dog treats.
That should be queuing up is Robert Fabian wearing bib number 11.
Self-actualization is the need to live up to our fullest and unique potential. Dogs may not be aware of the full potential, but I believe that they have it within themselves. In order for a dog to be happy, it needs to live up to its fullest potential. In order to live up to its fullest potential, it needs the guidance of the musher to help. Self-transcendence is the need to find meaning and identity beyond oneself.
Thanks, that was really helpful.
The question here is, can dogs self-transcend?